Welcome.
Welcome to the Everything Podcast, Season 2, Episode 148, recorded on the 2nd of December 2023 and released on the 21st of December 2023. Before we get into the main topic of this episode, it is time for day 21 of the 2023 Advent Calendar. The main topic of this episode is we're looking at the provisional plan, The main topic of this episode is a provisional plan for the first few episodes of Season 3. It's more than a few. Anyway, provisional means subject to change. So even though I'm going through it now, as I said at the start of the episode, I'm recording this on the 2nd of December 2023. Within the time between now and when I record any of those episodes, things might change, things might shift around a bit, but I hope to try and stick to it as much as possible. So let's look at the plan that I have currently for the first couple of episodes, of Series 3 of the Everything Season 3 Series Season 3 of the Everything Podcast. So we are started off by looking at Season 3 Episode 1, due for release on the 1st of January, which of course is the Season 3 premiere. Next up, Season 3 Episode 2, due to be released on the 2nd of January, will be a Doctor Who news catch-up episode, looking at all the news on the 2nd of December 2023. Then Season 3 Episode 3 for the 3rd of January will be a review of the second Doctor Who 60th anniversary special titled Wild Blue Yonder. Then on the 4th of January, Season 3 Episode 4 will be my review for the Unleashed episode of Wild Blue Yonder. The Wild Blue Yonder episode of Unleashed. Then next up on the 5th of January, so Season 3 Episode 5, will be my review of the Wild Blue Yonder episode of the official Doctor Who podcast. Then on the 6th of January, Season 3 Episode 6 will be my review of the behind the scenes YouTube video of Wild Blue Yonder. Then Season 3 Episode 7, so be released on the 7th of January, will be a Doctor Who news catch-up of everything on the 3rd of December 2023. Season 3 Episode 8 on the 8th of January will be my review of Neighbours Episode 45, which will be broadcast on the 4th of December. Then Season 3 Episode 9, released on the 9th of January, will be my Doctor Who news catch-up for everything on the 4th of December 2023. Then on the 10th of January, Season 3 Episode 10 will be my review of the Daleks' colorisation. Then on the 11th of January, Season 3 Episode 11 will be my review of Neighbours Episode 46, which was broadcast on the 5th of December. Next up is Season 3 Episode 12, released on the 12th of January. That will be a Doctor Who news catch-up for the 5th of December 2023. Then is Season 3 Episode 13. On the 13th of January with my review of a lost Doctor Who story titled Marco Polo. And then Season 3 Episode 14 on the 14th of January will be my review of Neighbours Episode 47, which was broadcast on the 6th of December. Next up is Season 3 Episode 15, released on the 15th of January. I will be looking at all of the Doctor Who Doctor Who magazine issue 598, and that will be split across Season 3 Episode 15, Season 3, Episode 16, and Season 3, Episode 17, so the 15th, 16th, and 17th of January. Then will be Season 3, Episode 18, on the 18th of January, with a Doctor Who news catch-up for the 6th of December 2023. There will be my review of another Lost story, Doctor Who story, Mission to the Unknown, and that will be Season 3, Episode 19, released on the 19th of January. Then is Season 3, Episode 20, which will be released on the 20th of January, and will be an extract from the ebook of World Beyonder, which is released on the 7th of December. Next up is Season 3, Episode 21, which will be released on the 21st of January, and will be my review of the Neighbours episode that was broadcast on the 7th of December. There will be my the next day, so Season 3, Episode 22, on the 22nd of January. There will be a Doctor Who news catch-up episode on the 7th of December 2023, so that's all of the news of the 7th of December 2023 related to Doctor Who, and that will be Season 3, Episode 22, released on the 22nd of January. Then we've got Dalek's Master Plan review, followed by a Doctor Who news catch-up of the 8th of December 2023. Then we've got a review of the Celestial Toymaker story. Then we've got a Doctor Who news catch-up for the 9th of December 2023. Then we've got a review of the Moonbase, the review of the third and final Doctor Who 60th Anniversary special titled The Giggle. Then we've got a review of that Unleashed episode for The Giggle. Then we've got the official Doctor Who podcast episode about The Giggle. I'll be reviewing that, as well as the Envision commentary version of The Giggle. I'll be reviewing that as well as the behind the scenes video of The Giggle. And then it will be then I'll be catching up on all the Doctor Who news released on the 10th of December 2023, a review of Evil of the Daleks, a review of the Neighbours episode released on the 11th of December, Doctor Who news catch-up, so everything released on the 11th of December 2023, a review of Ice Warriors, a review of the Neighbours episode released on the 12th of December, a news catch-up video for the 12th of December 2023, everything released on Doctor Who. You may have noticed I've started not saying the days because they might switch, like there might be a day where an episode doesn't come out, but maybe the next day two do. So the order should be the same, the dates might just change a little bit. A review of Web of Fear, followed by a review of the Neighbours episode released on the 13th of December, a news catch-up of everything related to Doctor Who for the 13th of December 2023, a review of Wheel in Space, a review of the Neighbours episode released on the 14th of December, a Doctor Who news catch-up of everything on the 14th of December 2023, a review of The Mind Robber, a Doctor Who news catch-up on the 15th of December 2023, a review of Ambassadors of Death, a Doctor Who news catch-up of the 16th of December 2023, a review of Mind of Evil, a Doctor Who news catch-up on the 17th of December 2023, a review of Claws of Axos, a review of the Neighbours episode released on the 18th of December, a Doctor Who news catch-up episode of everything on the 18th of December 2023, a review of Colony in Space, a review of the Neighbours episode released on the 19th of December, a 19th of December 2023 Doctor Who news catch-up, a review of The Demons, a review of the Neighbours episode released on the 20th of December, sticking with 20th of December, the 20th of December 2023 Doctor Who news catch-up, a review of The Sea Devils, a review of the Neighbours episode released on the 21st of December, 21st December 2023 we've got a Doctor Who news catch-up, we've got a review of Time Monster, we've got a review of What If Season 2 Episode 1, which releases on the 22nd of December. We've got a catch-up, Doctor Who news catch-up episode of the 22nd of December. We've got a review of The Three Doctors, a review of What If Season 2 Episode 2, which releases on the 23rd of December. We've then got a Doctor Who news catch-up of everything released on the 23rd of December 2023. We've then got a review of Frontier in Space, And then the next 3 episodes will be the review of the Doctor Who 60th Anniversary Special DVD, like home release of the DVD, the Blu-ray still, but I'll get the DVD version. They're all the same pretty much, I think. And the Doctor Who 60th Anniversary Specials DVD comes out on the 23rd of December. Then I'll be reviewing What If Season 2 Episode 3, which comes out on the 24th of December. Then we've got a Doctor Who News catch-up of the 24th of December. Then we've got a review of Planet of the Daleks, a review of the Neighbours episode released on the 25th of December. What If Season 4 review, which is released on the 20th. A review of What If Season 4, which releases on the 20th of December. A Doctor Who News catch-up of everything on the 25th of December. A review of The Green Death. A review of the Doctor Who 2023 Christmas special, The Church on Ruby Road, which will be released on Christmas Day, the 25th of December. Then we've got a review of the Unleashed episode talking about the Church on Ruby Road. Then we've got a review of the official Doctor Who podcast episode, which they'll be looking at the Christmas special, Church on Ruby Road. Then an Invision commentary review of that episode, The Church on Ruby Road. And then we'll be looking at a review of the behind the scenes Church on Ruby Road video. Next up will be my review of the Neighbours episode released on the 26th of December. My review of What If Season 2 Episode 5, which What If Season 2 Episode 5 releases on the 26th of December. The Doctor Who News catch up on everything released on the 26th of December. Review of The Time Warrior. A review of the Neighbours episode that was released on the 27th of December. I'll be reviewing What If Season 2 Episode 6. What If Season 2 Episode 6 releases on the 27th of December. Doctor Who News catch-up on everything on the 27th of December 2023. A review of Death of the Daleks. A review of the Neighbours episode released on the 28th of December. Then we've got a review of What If Season 2 Episode 7, which releases on the 28th of December. A Doctor Who News catch-up of everything released on the 28th of December. A review of Planet of the Spiders. A review of What If Season 2 Episode 8, which releases on the 29th of December. A Doctor Who News catch-up and everything released on the 29th of December 2023. And then we've got a review of the Sontaran Experiment. A review of What If Season 2 Episode 9, which releases on the 30th of December. A Doctor Who News catch-up and everything released on the 30th of December 2023. A review of Genesis of the Daleks. A Doctor Who News catch-up of everything released on the 31st of December 2023. We've got a review of Revenge of the Cyberman. A review of Neighbours, the first Neighbours episode of 2024, which will be released on the 1st of January. We've got a Doctor Who News catch-up of everything released on New Year's Day, the 1st of January 2024. A review of Terrible Zygons. A review of the second episode of the 2024 season of Neighbours, which releases on the 2nd of January. Then we've got a Doctor Who News catch-up on everything released on the 2nd of January 2024. We've got a review of Hand of Fear. A review of the third episode of Neighbours in the 2024 season, titled released the 3rd of January. We've got Doctor Who News catch-up on everything released on the 3rd of January. We've got a review of The Deadly Assassin. We've got a review of the 4th episode of the 2024 season of Neighbours, released on the 4th of January. Then we've got a review of The Invisible Enemy. A Doctor Who News catch-up on everything released on the 5th of January 2024. We've got a review of Invasion of Time. We've got a Doctor Who News catch-up of everything released on the 6th of January 2024. A review of Destiny of the Daleks. A Doctor Who News catch-up on everything released on the 7th of January 2024. A review of City of Death. A review of the 5th Neighbours episode released in 2024, which will release on the 8th of January. We've got a Doctor Who News catch-up on everything released on the 8th of January 2024. We've got a review of Thorns of Newman. We've got a review of episode 6 of the 2024 season of Neighbours, released on the 9th of January. We've got a Doctor Who News catch-up on everything released on the 9th of January 2024. We've got a review of Shada. We've got a review of the 2024, of the 7th episode in the 2024 season of Neighbours, which releases on the 10th of January. And then the next 5 episodes will be reviews of Echo, which is Marvel Studios' new Disney Plus series, which will release on the 10th of January. I'm reviewing them all in one go because it's been released, so we'll try and get that as quickly as we can. And then we've got a Doctor Who news catch of everything released on the 10th of January 2024, and a review of Full Circle. Now, currently, so to start with, I did say all the dates and stuff, but then I realised that they might change, so I didn't really feel, today's dates, is this something you're really looking forward to? And maybe it doesn't come out that day, like the next day or the day after. So yeah, as you've seen there with the sheer amount I've done, so previously, like especially pre-daily episodes, I would cover maybe 4-5 things, well, 3 to 5 things, topics in an episode. Now that's not going to be happening in season 3. I've not really done it really now with the daily episodes, really. There'll be one thing at a time. So I'm not going to be releasing an episode which reviews all 5 episodes of Echo, for example. That's not happening. I'll be doing it one by one, which means hopefully I can get it to you quicker, because obviously I'll be able to record it quicker, send it over to Matthew to get it all animated for me, and then be released quicker. So yeah, that's the provisional plan. Remember, provisional means subject to changes, can change. This is what it's like now. So yeah, that's, yeah. And obviously any reviews that don't have any, I should have mentioned this at the beginning already, any reviews that don't have like a, like the Neighbours ones said Neighbours, the other ones are classic Doctor Who. So I've mentioned this before, if you go onto playlists on the channel, which you can do, please do, you'll see that there's Whoniverse. That wasn't it named Doctor Who, and that's changed, A, because it's what the actual show's doing, so it would be nice to be consistent. B, I'll be reviewing I've reviewed all of Modern Doctor Who. Obviously I'll continue doing that, because when you're seeing this, I'll have reviewed The Star Beast, the first Doctor Who 60th anniversary special. Obviously we've got reviews for Wildly Beyond, Dr. Diggle, and The Church on Ruby Road coming up in the near future. So yeah, that's why. Yeah, so that's why. Yeah, I'll introduce myself, and spin-off, so I'll be reviewing, along with that, we'll have Torchwood, Sarah Jane Adventures, Class. I don't think there's anyone, I think that's it, yeah. At the moment, that is. As I said, I'm recording this on the 2nd of December 2023, and this should be going out on the 22nd. Yeah. No, 21st, sorry. 21st of December 2023. So there's a 19-day gap. So there might be some big, massive news, and this plan may go fully out the window. Which, yeah, we'll see. So let me know in the comments below what you thought of this provisional plan. If you like it, if you don't, if there's anything you want me to review, please put that in the comments below, and I'll see if I can fit it in somewhere. That'd be great. And if you did like the plan, tell me what your what you're most looking forward to. If not, maybe tell me why, and maybe suggest something for me to review as well. Remember, you can also like and subscribe. But that is it for the Everything Podcast, Season 2, Episode 148. Goodbye.